Here I am with Rob. Rob is the money man. Can I call you the money man?
That's fine.
He deals with finance, but you say money man and you wakes you up. You know what I'm talking about. Let's talk about what you do here actually.
Well, what we do is we want to make sure that we arrange all of the financing for our customers, whether they have really good credit. We want to make sure that we give them better rates so they can get out in town, Curtis, and we want to make sure
do you have the best rates in town?
We do have the best rates in town. We have the ability to go through, for example, we did a loan with Wells Fargo the other day. They went to their own bank and they told them a 4.9% rate, I think, and I think we beat that by a point here.
Oh.
Doing it with their own bank.
And the point, trust me, means a lot of money over years.
Yeah, that 1% in interest equates to a lot of money, especially when you're financing a higher dollar vehicle. So it's a good opportunity. We take the bank out of it. We do all the work for them. We send the information. We do all the paperwork so that this dealership can get a little bit better interest rate for that customer with really good credit. And it just makes it easy. Plus, we're faster than they are.
Now, also, too, let's talk about, let's say if somebody gets a pre-owned vehicle, the credit's not that great. We also pretty much have our own in-house financing, too, correct?
We do. I mean, we talk about it all the time. We're real excited about that program. We've done several deals just in the last couple of days. I mean, these are customers that really don't have an opportunity to get a car loan. And Mr. Ray steps out and provides the funds for them, and we coach them along the way. We service the vehicles, we buy all the cars, we make sure that if they have an issue that we help them try to maintain making those perfect payments. And a lot of times, one of the things we're doing right now specifically is we're trying to get our customer base that's in-house financing back into the dealership, trade them out of those vehicles and go through a more conventional financing.
Cool deal.
Because their credit's improved that much.
All right, here's a question I have for you. I'm sure you've helped a lot of people over the years, especially here at Ray. And there's one family that you probably have a success story where you probably had some tears coming down the eyes because they didn't think they were going to be able to get in a vehicle, and you were able to make that happen. Do you have one that you can tell me real quick?
I do. I can't, obviously can't be specific with names.
No names.
We had a couple that had, I can't remember exactly how many children they had, but it was more than 2, and they really were in desperate need of a van. And we just didn't have the ability to go through your conventional financing to help them. And they were able to scrape up. And when I say scrape, I mean it was tough for them to come up with the $1,000 down payment, but we helped them, and Mr. Ray put them in a van. And it's a good vehicle, and it's something that they're real appreciative. And they come by and tell us, too, when they come and make their payments. So that's what makes you smile at the end of the day and gives you that satisfaction.
Has to make you feel good about doing something like that. You know what I mean? And the thing is that when I talk about the fact that they're here for you, guys like him are behind the scene making it happen, and they're really, truly here to make rebuilding credit, establishing credit, military, the whole 9.
We have military financing, exclusive military financing. I mean, there's a lot of E2, E3s out there, E4s and E5s even, that have never had a car loan. And they just don't have the ability to walk into a bank and say, hey, I want to get this and get those funds. Well, we have the miles program. It's exclusive to the military. It's been exceptional. I mean, you want to talk about come into a dealership with $500 down, let us get you into a newer brand car. You instantly get credit a year or 2 down the road if you want to trade or refinance it.
Do what you need to do.
Yeah, it's perfect. It's great.